Top 5 centers, please hit the buzzer when you're ready. Let's talk to you, man.
It's my third. Throw a little curveball, but I'm taking Dwight Howard.
Okay.
Number one?
Top 5 at number 1. Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard. Shout out Dwight Howard.
Me out. My list is gonna be a little controversial. But Dwight Howard, because when I started really watching basketball, so I started at one point like a kid, and when I was locked into basketball, Dwight Howard was the most dominant center in basketball at that time.
Okay.
Dwight Howard was doing,
remember those times.
Nobody was able to stop him. Okay. And he was also an offensive threat and a defensive threat. He was slapping the ball 10 rows back, catching lobs, dunking on everybody. So I would put Dwight Howard for me at
All right,
one.
wait. Let's keep it at 1. Go. What's your first one? Shaq? Fair enough. You come on, elaborate, please.
This dominance, like whenever you think it's just guys just three-peat, finals MVP, same season, it's kind of tough, dude.
I hear you.
So?
I got Kareem. I've watched enough like old school hoops to be like, you know what?
I don't like it.
I'm
not going.
Hey, I've done my history on Kareem, and somebody who made dunking like you could not dunk in college basketball because of him is pretty crazy. And then to have a unstoppable move for as long as he had, it's
still unstoppable, so
right? Like, and nobody has mastered it like he has either, to me. And it kind of let his career be longer because he had that shot. Like, he didn't have to make crazy moves. I'm just gonna shoot this hook over you. You're not gonna stop it.
Okay.
So, and the rings.
And the rings. You got 6 rings. That's very true. I'm gonna go Shaq. I'm gonna say Shaq is in my opinion, the best center of all time. The reason why I say this is because he had the most predictable game. Like, he knew he wasn't shooting no jump shots. He wasn't on no fast breaks. He wasn't shooting no threes. And you can put 3 bodies on him, and he played how you want a center to play.
Yeah.
When you see that tall kid come to the court, come to your practice, you praying that he plays like Shaq. You know what I mean? So for me, I think just because of that, I'm gonna put him 1, and then just add 2. And I was watching the Sixers finals, 2001 Lakers and Sixers finals last night, and they was doing like the highlights. It was like 27 minutes of highlights, and I'm watching the highlights, and I'm thinking to myself, ain't no way that somebody thought like Kobe was the guy on this team with this guy doing this right here.
Yeah.
No way. So with him being like very limited when it came to skills, but still efficient in the way he was, and still couldn't stop him in a big man era.
Right.
I gotta give him heads off. Let's go number 2. Who you got?
Shaq.
Shaq. You going with Shaq? Okay. Shaq is your 2. We already agreed with Shaq. So we gotta move. Let's move on to
Olajuwon.
Olajuwon. Let's talk about Hakeem Olajuwon, bro.
Back to back champion. Just whenever you think of just footwork and just doing things like being a stretch, you think of Olajuwon like the first of his, like for his time.
First time, okay.
You know.
For third, I got Jokic.
Second. We got second.
Second?
Yeah.
Oh, second, I got Shaq.
We got Shaq. All right.
I got Shaq.
For second.
You said Shaq first, didn't you?
Nah.
No, he said Kareem.
Oh, Kareem. Gotcha.
So second, I have Hakeem. So we're gonna move on to third. What you got?
Hakeem.
Hakeem.
I got Hakeem for different reasons than y'all.
All right, let's hear. Like, that's what I want to hear. If y'all got different reasons, tell us why.
Yeah. See, I got Hakeem at third because you see Hakeem in today's game.
Mhm.
Giannis go to him, LeBron went to him, Kobe went to him, Jordan went to him, and it's just trickling down. Like, a lot of NBA players are going to Hakeem or stealing his moves and stuff like that. The footwork aspect of basketball, they're getting it from Hakeem. Everybody thinks the Kobe Jordan footwork is them. They got it from Hakeem. So it's like, it's still carrying over in today's game. That's why I got Hakeem at 3.
Okay.
That's facts. I got Jokic.
Got Jokic? Okay. Jokic is your 3. Your 3. Okay. Did you already say anything about? Did you say anything about Jokic?
Oh, I didn't say nothing about Jokic.
You gotta say something about Jokic, bro.
No, it's just like, dude's insane though. Like, bro, it's really crazy. It's passing, shooting, not ugly ass form from the
I almost put him at 2 for you, bro, but I can't do it.
Like, bro, it's crazy, dude. Like,
facts.
Like 1 through to 5, like he's a point. He's making passes. He makes the team better. Like, like it's weird, bro. You giving the ball to your center to run the 1. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, it's not. It's just IQ. Like on Christmas, he was like, the way he was calling out the Timberwolves plays and just being in spots, like taking up space. It was like, not a lot of centers do that anymore.
Not at all. Shit.
Yeah, I got Jokic.
Yeah, Jokic.
I got Jokic just because, like, he's so dominant, but different than every other big that's in history, right? Like it's not just force; it's a lot of finesse. It's a lot. I could step out and shoot threes. If I do get on a block, I don't have to be on the block. I could be in the mid post, and just his effect on the game. Because to me, I always say every year, I'm like the Nuggets are not that good,
Right.
but they're always finding their way in the top 3 spots in the West. I don't know how, but it has to do with him. So I always say like the Nuggets are not that good looking at their roster, but having him on that roster makes them that much better. Right. And just the impact of winning to me puts him at 3.
Yeah. Anytime you can go backdoor and the ball's in your hand like this, you're playing with such a good center.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him at 3 as well. I'm gonna put him at 3. So that moves us to 4. That moves us to 4. What you going with?
Now he over here playing.
You got Jokic?
Well, it's because we all have the same mind. I just put Dwight Howard at the top.
He got number 1.
That's right.
That's fair. I'm going with Kareem.
Kareem.
Yeah.
30, okay.
38,000.
Kareem.
He held that for a minute.
I got Hakeem.
Yeah. I see. Then I'm gonna go Kareem on my 5th.
That's 4.
Oh, well, we already did 4.
Yeah, we did 4. No.
I'm on 4.
Yeah.
Oh, Kareem on my 4th. Then I'm gonna go Kareem on my 4th. Who in your 5th?
That's a tough one. I'm gonna throw a curveball. I'm going Ben Wallace, based on my eye test, what I've watched.
The center,
playing basketball.
top centers, top 5 centers all time for you. Right, your 5th spot is Ben Wallace.
I'm gonna go Ben Wallace.
Okay, let's talk to you.
When I started watching basketball, I was a Pistons fan, and Ben Wallace was probably one of the best centers in the league, besides Shaq, just on a defensive end. He was just locked down defender, bruiser. Nobody wanted to go in the paint.
Right.
So look at what's his name, Metal World Peace. Hey, he got locked in with Ben. And then he went up and laid on the thing, started woo-sawing like his therapist said, because he knew Ben was with all the smoke. Everybody was scared of Big Ben. So Ben is my 5th.
That's great. Yeah, I like the Ben pick. But I'm going to go with something basic. I'm going to go with Wilt.
Wilt?
Yeah, 50-something points per game. That's a lot, dude.
I'm going to say this about Wilt.
I can't believe it.
Until
I get some footage, I can't believe it, bro. We're getting film from everything else but him scoring.
We got civil rights film going. We got slave film going. But we can't see the 100-point game film. I don't believe it.
We even got civil rights
50 points, 25 rebounds a game.
And color. And we can't get him scoring buckets, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I've seen a highlight of him running down the court dunking in color, but nobody got the 100-point film? Come on. What we on?
I got Dwight. I like Dwight. Okay. I think for a good stretch of time, Dwight was a very dominant big and probably one of the last true bigs that the league has seen.
Okay.
Like that was on both ends. Right? Yeah. So I got Dwight 5.
All right. So my 5th, because I'm an old school guy, bro. I'm going to go David Robinson. David Robinson. David Robinson definitely changed the culture of the Spurs. Nobody was checking for the Spurs. David Robinson came over there. And then Greg Popovich, all those guys. I mean, David Robinson, that MVP, scored 70 points. That was the first time I ever heard that when I was a kid. I was about 8 years old. Not 8 years old, 7 years old. And I remember my uncle was like, yeah, David Robinson scored 70. I was like, 70? Like, 70? How he scored 70 by himself? Like, you got to figure he scored 70. I wish I looked up the game. You do me a favor, look at the game that when David Robinson scored 70 and tell me what the score of the game was. Because you got to remember, back then, they scored 85 points, 90 points. So the rest of the team scored a dub. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then he wasn't Jordan. Jordan scored 69. That was his career high. But Jordan had the ball. He got open court.
Right, exactly.
I watched that game when he played against the Cleveland Cavaliers, and you got Mark Price just chilling. Wait, hold up. You see him running up there, they all gas and shit. But you talk... Spurs won 112 to 97.
Man, that was a team talking about
32 points. 42 games.
42 points.
Yeah, you talk about 42
Christ,
points.
Bro.
The rest of his team scored 42 points. So and we don't talk. And he was a lefty. We don't talk about. So we're gonna move on, man. We're gonna get into it.